Welcome to the Pulse Stream channel. Here we're going to follow about a year's plus maybe journey of what about $1,000 in the PulseX coin and the PLS coin could have done for you near the beginning of the Pulse chain launch. For the PulseX coin specifically, it is a single side staking as well as a DAO voting system token. You'll be able to stake in single side pools here for third-party coins. So if you're a new project and you want to launch on Pulsechain, a great way to get instant adoption is to offer community members a percentage of your coins through things like locking up a DEX coin, very similar to what we see in PancakeSwap. In PancakeSwap, we have Cake. And PancakeSwap, if you come over to the Earn tab and to Pools, you can find the Syrup Pools. And here you can stake for different third-party tokens. APRs vary based on the allotted amount that a dev has put towards these third-party stakers or these cake stakers, as well as the price of that coin. As you can see, these also have a time lock. They're not open forever. This one, for instance, is 1.6 million blocks, which is roughly 2 months, I believe, until this pool ends. So one difference between Cake and PLS that I'm very excited about is Cake's price chart isn't that great. This coin is inflationary. It is printed every day. Year to date compared to last year, it has a circulating supply increase of roughly 80%, which is pretty insane. And when you look at the price chart that we saw there, you will see that it's not looking too good for Cake over the last bit. We're down quite a bit. All time, we launched at roughly 30 cents, it looks like, right? 1.6 cents maybe was the first day. It fluctuated between 1.6 and $1.30. Dumped, kind of found support in the 30 to 40 cent range. Exploded, absolutely exploded, which is great for the people that got out up here. We closed candles at about $41, about 180x from the bottom. And since then, we have also continued to fall due to, I think, the inflation, about 81%. On PulseX, we will not have this auto cake or manual cake option. Again, PulseX is a deflationary token. We already know the total market supply. It was created by the initial sacrifice, which can be seen here. We have a total of, what is that? 1,000 million billion, 17.2 trillion coins out in the world. There will not be any more ever. In fact, there will only ever be less. One of the fun things about PulseX is that over time, it burns itself. It is a community-driven and actionable buy and burn. There are rewards for burning these tokens as well. As LPs get used, you can come in here, check them. I wish one would pop up. That'd be great for the video. And you can burn the token. To date, in about a month and a half of testnet, we've had 39.71 billion tokens burnt. Currently, again, testnet PulseX price of monopoly money is 0.2031. So 31 tenths of a cent. 31 tenths of a cent? 3.1 tenths of a cent. So that value of total burn in a month and a half on what would be a 30x from sacrifice price with no bonus, instead of being 0.2031, would have been 0.301. That does not include bonus multipliers. But value of this amount of tokens burnt so far. Let's see here. Let's choose PLSX on this side. USDC 37.9, 37,900. 123. We are looking at $94 million. in a month and a half, we'd have had $94 million of market buy and burn. The implications for price action with that is insane. It'll be very interesting seeing what happens with this token over the next few years. Join me to find out. Have a good one.